So you want to get into AI. No coding background, no tech degree, and honestly, no idea where to even start. Well, welcome to this explainer because I'm here to tell you that is completely fine. Seriously, most people working in AI today started exactly where you are right now, at absolute zero. Having no coding background, it's really not a problem. What you need is a roadmap, and we're going to break down the exact step-by-step path to get you there. Here's how we're going to do this. 1. Starting from zero. 2. Building the foundations. 3. Core AI technologies. 4. Practice and portfolios. And 5. Choosing your specialization. Let's just dive right in. Part 1. Starting from zero, getting that initial setup right. And that takes us right into Part 2, building the foundations, which is really just about removing the fear of the unknown. Okay, step 1. Before we touch any code, just spend a day understanding the landscape. Take Andrew Ng's AI for Everyone course on Coursera. It's about 6 hours, no math, no coding, just concepts. It completely removes the fear. Then, step 2, learn the basics of Python. It's the language of AI, and it reads almost like plain English. Spend a few weeks on Free Code Camp getting comfortable with things like variables and loops. Don't overthink it. Finally, step 3, math. Look, you don't need a math degree. You just need basic statistics, some linear algebra, and probability. Khan Academy's perfect for this. Spend a few weeks there. A lot of people skip this step and totally regret it later, so yeah, don't skip it. All right, part 3, core AI technologies. This is where things get real with machine learning. So what is machine learning? Simply put, it's how machines actually learn from data to make predictions or decisions. To wrap your head around this, Andrew Ng's machine learning specialization on Coursera is basically the gold standard. It takes about 2 months, and it totally demystifies how raw data turns into actual intelligence. Thousands of people have used this exact course to land their first AI job. So, step 4 is taking that machine learning course we just talked about. Once you're in, step 5 is picking your tools and practicing. Use Google Colab. It runs right in your browser for free, no complex setup. And get your hands dirty on Kaggle. It's like a playground for AI learners. Try predicting house prices or classifying images. You literally just have to start playing with real data. Then, step 6 is moving on to deep learning. And deep learning, that is the magic behind ChatGPT, image recognition, and voice assistance. To level up here, check out the Project First Fast.ai course. Spend about 1 to 2 months on this, and honestly, once you finish this step, you are officially no longer a beginner. Pretty cool, right? Moving on to part 4. Practice and portfolios. This is all about community and proving your work. Step 7 is hugely underrated. Get on the internet. Immerse yourself. Follow AI researchers on LinkedIn and Twitter. Read Towards Data Science on Medium. Subscribe to the Batch newsletter to see what's actually happening out there. Then, step 8 is building your portfolio. Pick 3 to 5 real projects and put them up on a public GitHub. Write clear explanations about what your model actually does and what data you used. Because here's the secret. In AI, your portfolio is your resume. Period. Even simple projects count. Sharing your learning process publicly on places like Medium or LinkedIn builds massive credibility. It definitively proves to employers that, hey, you can actually execute and do the work. Which brings us to part 5, choosing your specialization. Time for a reality check and next steps. Step 9 is choosing your lane. AI is massive, so you gotta specialize. You could go into machine learning engineering to build models, data science to hunt for insights, AI product management if you're more into strategy without the coding, or even prompt engineering and AI consulting. And remember, absolutely none of these paths require a traditional tech degree. They just require skill, projects, and consistency. Now, let's talk about a realistic timeline. You start at month 0. By month 3, your foundations are built. By month 6, you've got consistent practice under your belt. And between 6 to 12 months, you are hitting a hireable level. That's enough to get your foot on the door, start freelancing, or pivot your current career right into AI. And I want to emphasize this. Consistency is way, way more important than brilliance. The people who actually land jobs aren't necessarily the smartest ones in the room. They're simply the ones who stayed consistent, putting in the reps, while everyone else gave up in week 3. Okay, you are definitely going to want to take a screenshot of this ultimate cheat sheet. Start with Coursera for the AI for Everyone basics. Learn Python on Free Code Camp. Do your math on Khan Academy. Dive into the machine learning specialization. Practice, practice, practice on Kaggle. Go deeper with Fast.ai. Stay updated by reading Medium and The Batch, and build that portfolio on GitHub. Almost everything on this list is completely free. The only real cost here is your time. So, the roadmap is laid out, the door is wide open. The only question left is,
Are you going to stop hesitating and take that first step today?